Hi friends, it's Laura Milligan and I am pre-recording my weekly Facebook Live because, well, first of all, the 4th of July holiday, and I have postponed this to Tuesday because I thought it would just be better to wait an extra day, and I'm actually having outpatient foot surgery the morning of July 5th. So I thought I would experiment and try to pre-record this Facebook Live. So if you're there, please comment like you normally would. If you have questions, ask me those questions because I will be reading them and I can respond while I'm recuperating. And so that will give me something to do. Um, so I have a couple fun things I want to talk about today and a really cute card that I'm going to make. So let me switch my camera view down and let's get started. Okay, the first thing I want to do is give away these two cards. These I made last week on my Facebook Live, and they feature the Wonderful World free product from the celebration offering that we have going on in July and August. And this is $100 purchase. You can, for free, you can get, when you purchase $100, you can get the stamp set, which is gorgeous. It has these gorgeous, gorgeous detailed flower images, and then a pack of 12 by 12 designer paper, which is equally as gorgeous. You can see little snippets of them here in my card. There's a blog post that I did that will show you the measurements for these. That was done last week, so you can scroll through my blog feed and you will find those. But I picked names of those that leave a comment or share my Facebook Live. So this one is going to Debbie Gibbons. Debbie, I already have the envelope addressed. This will go out in tomorrow's mail. And then this is for Amy Carter. So Amy, I have your envelope addressed as well. This will go out in tomorrow's mail, so you can watch for that soon. So thank you all for your comments. So since we last talked, our mini catalog and summer celebration have gone live. So they both went live July 1st. This catalog is full of wonderful, wonderful things, not just holiday, but well, not just Christmas, but fall and all the fall holidays and some other things as well. And the celebration, of course, we love that. And Stampin' Up! Is offering it now 2 times a year. So for July and August, if you place a qualifying product order of $50, you can select something for free. There are some really, really cute things. Look at these cute hippos. There are dies that go with them. There's just a lot in here. And if you're a current customer of mine, you should have received both of these catalogs by now. If not, please let me know. Okay, I have just released my class to go for July. It features a new bundle in the July to December mini catalog, and it's the Window Wishes bundle. It is a wonderful set, and I'm kind of calling this Christmas in July. I did an event last summer called Christmas in July, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do that in July this year because of my surgery, but this is a class to go, and it's a Christmas theme. It features a wonderful bundle, and Sherry, my friend Sherry, my Canadian demonstrator friend who was so talented, the two of us have designed a wonderful, wonderful class for you. Registration is now open. It closes on July 14th. I will put a link above this post after it goes live, and you can click on that to register. I'm also offering bingo for July later in the month, and that will feature the Sunny Splash stamp set, which I'm actually using today for my card. And I don't know if I brought the stamp set with me. Did I? I don't see it here. Well, let me just tell you, it's super cute. It features bathing suits and really, really cute. So I will also put details about that. Bingo is really fun, and of course, the more people that play, the better the prizes. So let me just start with the card I am making today. This is one of the stamps from the Sunny Splash stamp set. I love the words on it. I love these cute little vintagey bathing suits. We are using this for bingo. This is not one of the cards that we'll be making, but this will just, of course, give you another idea. And I will say that once people play my bingo, they don't want to miss it, and they play it again and again and again. So I hope you will join us for bingo towards the end of the month. So let me get my card kit out. And so for this card, I was making a lot of these. I actually used this on a recent in-person class that I held. And so I had a couple packets left over because I always prep extra. And I just thought I would show you how to put this card together because it's just summery and bright colors. And I think this stamp set is pretty darn cute. Okay, so these are the parts and pieces that I used. I used this shape, which is from the Beautiful Shapes dies. It is a great set of dies. It's also the, it includes like shapes like this. It includes circles. It includes these hexagon shapes, which I used on this card that I made last week. Oh, and actually, yeah, so let me show you. Here's the circle, and you can see the detail. It kind of makes an embossed or a debossed image in that circle. Same thing with this shape. It's sort of an oval, kind of an odd-shaped oval, but it's super, super cute and perfect size for this bathing suit. Okay, and then the other stamp set that I'm using for this, and I do have that one here, it's called Rays of Light. It's just a huge, big starburst, and I love this. This is one of our big background stamps. I'm going to stamp this first. This is a big handful of a stamp. I am using a F block for this, and it holds this stamp perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and ink this up, and what I like to do with a stamp this big is to just lay it flat on my table and just give it an ink this way. So I'm going to press very firmly and just make sure I get good coverage on this. It's summer and that's bathing suit season, right? Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I think I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. It's one of my daughters calling me. That's nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just give this a firm press. And there we go. And there is our stamp. Now it got this little dot in the middle, which is fine because we're going to cover that up anyway. Okay, I was a little bit off, so I'm just going to take my paper trimmer and just trim this little strip off here where I missed it. Now what some people do, and maybe I should have done this, sometimes what people do is ink it up like I did and then just put your cardstock down this way. You can cover it up with another, like a piece of this grid paper, and just rub your hands across it to get the image, but I always like to hold it, pick it up in my hand. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside a minute, and I'm going to stamp my bathing suit. And so I made a template for this, and what I did was I just cut out a lot of these oblong shapes and created a template. I've taped this down, and then I have my bathing suit here, and a little tip, there was a little bit of excess rubber on the top and some of the edges of this stamp, so I just took a pair of scissors, not my good paper snips, but just an old pair that I happen to have, and just trimmed around that to remove the excess, and that kept it from getting like a little halo on that shape because I didn't want that. So my little oblong shape is going to fit right in here, and I am using Real Red ink. And I'm just going to go ahead and close this up. And the nice thing about doing it this way too is if you don't get a dark enough impression the first time, you can stamp it again. Although, gosh, this looks perfect. Really dark and vibrant red, which I love. Okay. So now I'm going to take a little strip of paper for my words. And I'm using Real Red ink again, and I'm going to stamp Hello Sunshine. The stamp set has really cute greetings, and I'm sorry I don't have it with me here to show you. There's Hello Sunshine, and I'm going to, so in my sample, I just left this straight, so I think that's what I'm going to do. You could certainly angle the edge if you wanted to on this little word banner. And now we're ready to put the card together. This is a quick, easy card, but I think it's perfect for summer, and who wouldn't love to get this card in the mail? Okay, so let's take our thick basic white card base, and I'll take a panel of black cardstock, and I'll put some adhesive on the back. Looks like I need to take my pin and open up the end of this. Okay, there we go. We'll just center this on here like this. And then I'm going to add my Rays of Light stamped image. And I just attach this flat as well. Like that. Okay. Then I'm going to take this cute little bathing suit panel, and I'm just going to cover up the center of the Rays of Sun, or Rays of Light image. So let me get some dimensionals. I don't know that we've ever had a stamp set before that has bathing suits on it. So I fell in love with this the minute I saw it. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to take a piece of black and white gingham ribbon and make a small bow. I love this ribbon. I've used this on so many things, and it seems like every time I put an order in, I get another one because I don't want to run out. I like it so much. All right, I'm just going to finagle this a little bit like that. And I'm going to go ahead and attach this with a glue dot. Just right down here, which is about where my words are going to be. And then I'll take my paper snips and just trim this a little bit. Like that. Okay, and then I'll take my words. That's going to rest right over this. So I think what I'll do is pick up another glue dot on this end of the panel, and that will stick onto the bow. And then I'll put a dimensional on the other end. Look how cute. Isn't that fun? It just screams summer. It's perfect for a summer card, and it would certainly bring cheer to anyone that would be the lucky recipient of this card, right? So I am using my black matte dots, and I'm just going to embellish this a little bit. Whoops. There we go. Now that's stuck. I didn't push it down I have a glue dot under there. Now it's sticking. Okay, and then I'm just going to put a couple more right there. Oh, I think I'll use a small one right there and there. And then, of course, you could stamp a greeting on the inside as well. But that is my card for today. And like I said, this is the stamp set we'll be using for bingo this month, which is going to be held the end of July. And I know that registration for that closes on July 14th, as well as the Window Wishes Card Class to Go. They both close on July 14th. So I hope you'll register for both. They're both super fun, and I know that you will enjoy both of them. So let me switch my view back up here. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you all had a great holiday weekend, and that your work week, if you're going to work, is starting out well. I know that we all enjoyed having that. It's nice to have a long holiday weekend, isn't it? So thank you so much for joining me. I will put the links to my card. Here's my card for today. I will put the links for my bingo event and my class to go once this video goes live. But thank you for joining me. I hope that you all have a great day. And as always, I hope you have time to be creative today. Thank you so much, my friends. Take care.